Okay, go for it.
Okay, so we just smoked these bees like 5 minutes ago, and we go open them again. So we do a couple puffs in each hole, but we can't do too much or else we go suffocate them.
Okay. Alright.
Bring the lid over and place it in front of the hive. That's it, my boy. Good job. There.
Flat.
There you go. Okay. What do these elastics mean, Blake?
That means that it was a removal, and we elastic the comb to the frames, and then they chewing it away and they go pull it out the hive.
Good. Okay, let's just take one out to
This
give you
one's
space.
empty.
You can see this was a removal. There's some debris at the bottom. What's that?
That's pollen. I mean,
What's
propolis.
that? Are you sure it's not a stone? From the bee removal. Okay, loosen the frames. Okay, this frame is possibly cross-combed, so let's leave it as is. Just pull these two out. You hold the hive tool for you. There you go. Remember to keep the frames over the hive, eh?
Yep.
Okay. If you turn it upside down, then usually you can see if it is cross-combed or not. And is it?
Nope.
No. So we can pull it apart. There you go. Okay, very nice. Make sure you're holding it, hey? So that they don't fall. Good. Lincoln, come closer. What are these bees doing? Do you know?
I think they're drinking honey.
That's right, drinking nectar. Excellent.
Because by smoking it, they think it's a fire, which makes them go to drink the honey.
That's right. So that if they have to evacuate, they have what they need to build comb. Next frame. Okay, just be careful. You see how the wire is not completely through this one, so don't tilt it, otherwise they might fall out.
So,
Let's see if we can spot the queen.
yeah, there's no on this frame.
Let me see.
Are you also looking, Lincoln?
Yeah.
Remember, don't tilt it too much, otherwise it might fall off. Let's tilt this side. Do you see her anywhere?
Nope.
What's this one here?
Which one? Oh,
It's
that's
a
a
drone.
drone.
Yeah,
That's a
what's
boy.
a drone mean?
It's a boy bee, but can't sting you.
Cool. Okay.
Flew off.
Lincoln, do you want to take the next frame out?
Okay.
Okay. Gently. That's it.
Okay.
Inside. See the queen on there?
The queen.
You can see how where the elastics were, where the bees have built it back onto the comb. Hey, they've done a good job. And do you see the queen there?
Not on this side.
I can't see anything on this side.
Okay,
We're not seeing any eggs, are we?
No, no eggs either. Maybe this hive is queenless.
Found a hive beetle. They're
Squishing.
bad.
Found a hive beetle squishing.
Where's the hive tool?
Yeah? Thank you. So what would we do if this hive doesn't have a queen?
Would
Let me take them.
would leave it because they would make themselves and
What do they need to make a new queen? Lincoln, do you know?
Maybe give them a pollen.
look at how they're making a rope with their bodies.
Yeah.
What's it called, Christy?
Festooning. Yeah.
She's on this side.
Okay, so actually they need eggs. So this hive, if there's no eggs, they can't make a new queen. So we need to make sure that there are
There's
eggs.
a
There's
drone.
Yeah, you could just pick up the drones.
So what we could do if we needed to make them able to make a new queen,
would take from a strong hive.
yes, and give them some eggs.
Mama, that a little drone.
I see.
Well, it's a big drone because it was
So guys, is this scary to do
No.
this?
No.
Not scared.
It's kind of scary when they come near your face, but
Other than that, it's perfectly fine.
yep.
Careful of putting it like that.
This has to be the queen frame.
Yeah, I'd say if there was a queen in here.
Yeah.
You still might see the queen. Just because there's no eggs doesn't mean that there's no queen.
Yeah.
There's a good chance there won't be queen. But it doesn't mean maybe she's not happy to lay.
What does she need to lay eggs, guys?
She needs a
Eggs.
good amount of pollen and
Oh wait, no,
nectar.
not eggs.
So there needs to be pollen coming into the hive for her to lay eggs.
Maybe there's no pollen coming into this hive. She might be on the
There's
bottom.
some water in here that got into here.
I don't think that's a major train smash. Not one drop.
Remember, there's been heavy rains, hey? So it might be.
But the box seems pretty dry.
Yeah, it seems
looks
dry.
okay.
Might just be a bit of moisture.
Okay, so
When you
definitely
done
no
it?
eggs,
No eggs. So
no
this
queen
hive
that we can
needs-
see.
Needs a
Queen.
We need a queen cell or some eggs to be able to requeen.
How old do the eggs have to be able to
They need
return?
to be new eggs, so that
Like
as soon as they
1 or
hatch,
2 days.
they can start. So what we'll do, we'll leave a space here near the middle where we're going to put a frame in. We're going to have to look into one of the
We've
other
got 2
hives.
frames missing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
So we're going to put one frame in,
there we go.
and the other frame we're going to use to replace in the hive
Good.
where we're going to take the eggs.
So we know that gap's where we're going to put it in, hey?
Okay.
So the age of the eggs that we're looking for, ideally 1 or 2 days,
Yeah,
hey? Still standing upright
Still
will make
standing upright would be best.
probably be the best. Okay.
Okay. So we've got
We'll
this
come back
now.
to this one
Come
now.
back to this hub. Let's leave the frame on top of here so that we remember which one it is we need to.
Okay, are we going to go into...
Well done. There we
Hey,
go.
well done,
Thanks,
guys.
boys.
Where's the smoker gone?
I put it here because it was